Timbers, the 2019 season home opener is happening tomorrow.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming, and while fans are excited to see the Timbers play at home, they're also looking forward to stepping foot in the newly renovated Providence Park. And that's where Cor Harlan has been all week previewing tomorrow's big game and what's happening inside. Let's get our tour of the stadium right now. Good morning, Cor.
Right. Good morning, Jenny. Good morning, Ken. I'm actually standing here with Brad Clopefield. Did I get that right?
That's right.
That's amazing. I got that right. This is the guy, the architect behind, the genius behind the architecture that's gone into the renovation of this $85 million stadium. And I tell you what, I've been here for a long time, and I remember when this place was really a dingy place to watch any sort of event, baseball, football, soccer, and this stadium has never looked better, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's amazing. When I saw it for the first time with the seats in, I thought, Portland has a soccer stadium. I mean, it turned from this nostalgic field that we all loved into a real vital
Nostalgic is one word for it. My backside is set on those metal bleachers out on the east side enough times to not have so much nostalgia about it. Can you talk a little bit about when you first sat down with the people in the Timbers organization, what their vision was and how you translated that into some architecture?
Well, the first thing we talked about is how many seats can we find? I mean, when I talked to Mike Gallup the first time, we didn't know how many seats. So we found a way in doing the research we did to do this vertical bleachers, this vertical stand of seats that got 4,000 seats, and that's what kicked it all off.
And this vertical, I read an account this week. People looking out there from the field will sort of look at a wall of people on the east side of. It's kind of cool.
That makes me so. I just a wall of crazy fans. That's the goal.
That was it.
That was the goal. Yeah. I think I promised Merritt 10 extra wins if he did this building.
A wall of crazy fans along the east side. And in addition to all of this now, the rest of the stadium has sort of had a refresh too, has it not?
Yeah, it really kind of brought together as a whole. Yeah. I mean, it's interesting when we discovered this way to add the seats and go straight up like the Boca Juniors Bombonera in Argentina. There was also this idea that once you got up, you could see the city, you'd get amazing views. It's really just a place to be, and there's lots of little nooks and crannies to have events, and I mean, I hope people really embrace it.
Well, you know where my first seat is going to be? It's going to be way up on the top of that thing, because I'm one of these guys that can't sit down for a whole soccer game. I got to get up, walk around, take in the views of the city back to the east, and you tell me there's plenty of that to be done.
Yeah, there's plenty of that. In fact, we were worried about the top floor being too high, but it ends up the third floor is everyone's favorite spot. Yeah. It's amazing up there.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to get my tickets. Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate talking with you, and what a great project this has been. You got another interview here. Go ahead, take it away. From the newly renovated Providence Park, $85 million worth, that guy right there. Designed most of the architecture that goes in there, and again, that's the effect that they were trying to create, Jenny and Ken, is that wall of fans along the east side. You heard him say it. It warms his heart when he hears people say that, and it will be like that when the Timbers get their home season started here tomorrow night. Jenny and Ken.
Yeah, that's going to be pretty cool looking, and that stadium type style seating will be nice too. Everyone gets a good view.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, there's not a bad seat in the house.
Yeah, thanks, Cor.